What's up? Welcome to Arcade Bottom Feeders. We found a what is it, a 1, 2, 3, 4 in 1 here. It's got Asteroids, Major Havoc, Lunar, and Tempest.
With the riser?
With the riser, so I'm not scrunched down at least, bending over like usual. But it sounds pretty good on this. This is horrible. The spinner is just atrocious. I'm gonna play Tempest because I know how to play Tempest.
Wear on the control panel, but we knew that would happen.
This is fires, it's super zapper, and the move. These don't do shit, or shouldn't. Oh, I guess they're optional, move left and right. Let's play one player here. I got a real Tempest, so oh, wait a minute.
It's our second Walmart Gorilla review.
Yeah. I'll start on the expert level because I'm an expert in the real one. Oh my gosh.
We got called snobs in our last review, but we have these real games at home, so man, you can hardly see that.
This needs some WD-40 or something, because it's like trying to open a bottle of
is it damaged from people playing it, or is it?
It just needs better bearings. It's terrible.
There is a hack for that.
And I can definitely tell the difference. It's not real emulation. That's not what a Tempest should look like.
Well, it's on an LCD, so it's going to be, and it's not vector graphics.
It's all jagged.
You can't hardly see the screen. So much glare on it. It's a little better.
The sound isn't bad. I mean, this spinner definitely needs to be redone. I mean, it doesn't spin. Look, it stops. Badly need a WD-40.
Well, it's also it's out here for the general public to play, so
it's got its wear and tear on it.
Check out Major Havoc.
No, I never played that. It's a cheap board, isn't it?
No.
It's easy just to
turn it off, turn it on.
It's got a pretty explosive startup screen.
Explosive. Well, that is kind of cool.
But nice little riser. The riser does help.
Yeah. Over at Nathan's, his looked a lot better with it on there.
Alright. Major Havoc. So what's the purpose of Major Havoc?
It's a side scroller.
Jump, shoot, shield. Okay.
Holy cow.
So it is but it's also a vector game. Yeah.
Right. It was most often you see it in a Tempest cab converted.
Right.
The game looks pretty fun. I've never played it either.
Yeah, so don't abuse me for being terrible at this. I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It looks pretty cool.
Eventually you land that ship and you get out and you run around.
Unless you miss it like that, dock on the white platform.
There you go.
Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I just died.
You died.
I guess I should have read the instructions on this guy. Go this way. That's alright.
I don't really know anything about this game. Other than the fact that I want to play it.
You don't want to play it with this crappy spinner, that's for sure. Right,
well, I think if you bought a new one, I don't think the spinner would be quite that bad. At least at first.
Right. Yeah, I don't... Follow arrows and touch your reactor to exit maze before timers reach. Okay. Well, it's the first time I read instructions, so...
Sorry about this shoddy camera work.
Oh, no, jump. For your love, jump in. Oh, okay, get over there. No, oh! Alright, so let's get over there, obviously.
Oh, great score.
Oh, that's pretty sad when I'm a great score.
But yeah, the art's pretty good on these, though. There's a mod for the marquee light.
You ever play the Lunar Lander?
I've watched Paige play it.
How are you supposed to scroll to the next game? I wonder.
Hold 1 and 2 player.
No, that starts another game. All right. Check out.
Normally it's you hold these two.
Okay. Do we want to check out Lunar Lander? We know how Asteroids plays. We could review Asteroids though because we played it guys before.
I need a manager to go to the stadium for the truck league, manager to go to the stadium.
I guess it's not terrible for what it is. $250. I'd still wait for it. It was $99.99.
I mean, they're losing money at that. If everybody buys them at $100, then we won't see any more.
Have you ever played Lunar Lander?
No, like I said, I saw Paige play it once.
Yeah, I guess we'll give it a shot. Abort, thrust, rotate right, rotate left. Don't need the spinner. Okay. Sounds a lot like a...
I can't hold this
Asteroids.
camera still at all. This is why I use a tripod.
Alright, so I'm up there. Where am I trying to land at?
Well, you got it
Over
2
here.
times, 5 times, 5 times, 2 times. I'm sure that's where you're going for. See those little flat spots
Right.
where it's kind of got a highlight on it?
Thrust. It ain't really thrusting much.
Dan from 40 gets 199. Dan from 40 gets 199.
And you missed.
I guess it could have landed there. Let me try this again.
So you need a flat spot. See where those little flat
Well, I
spots
figured
are?
that, but I thought trying to go over here on this 2 times, 5 times. I want the most bang for my buck here. I guess thrust might be used once you've...
See, there's the thrust.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm thrusting much here.
Well, you're definitely moving to the right.
That's farther than before. Alright. Slow down. We want a nice, soft thrusting spot, landing spot. So when it goes back to the big screen, you really can't tell. Oh, no. $100 mega buck lander.
Mike, the Talent Dixon, the best lunar lander player ever.
Well, no, this is an RBI.
You lost at RBI too.
Yeah, but I did that because I wanted the Cubs to win. Right. Oh, we're missing the Blues game. We gotta get out of here.
Right.
All right, let me try to land this one more time here. What really hurts is when it goes to the big screen, you really can't see. Well, now
You have
it's
to
not
kind of
good this
memorize where you're at. Well, you're not close to the.
time. Okay.
See, you were close to that hill,
Yeah,
so
outcropping,
it zoomed
so,
in.
All right.
This is a action-packed game. Let me tell you what.
You try to land. Ooh, I'm not gonna do it.
This is on that.
Oh.
This is on that Space Invaders multi-board.
Well, okay. Let's see if that does reset it. Holding 1 and 2. Yeah, you were right.
Sure enough. Yep.
What's Asteroids? I've never played it. I did own an Atari 2600 though. Should have played Asteroids if you had an Atari 2600.
I'd say that's enough of this.
Wait a minute. Let's get the original on here. Now, if you're like me, you
Can't hardly see it in the black and white, though.
Oh yeah.
All I can see is your Cardinal sweatshirt.
Oh, the traditional. I gotta use the buttons. All right. Rotate left and right. See, we always try to go as fast as we can. Flying across the screen without.
See, I never flew across the screen because I couldn't control it as a kid. I always just tried to stay in the center and just turn around and shoot everything.
Yeah. My asteroid skills are phenomenal. I'm gonna get that ship there. Oh, I got him. Oh, yeah.
Should check to see if there's any new mini arcades.
Yeah, there isn't. They still got the Galaga and the Dig Dug, but I haven't picked those
I need all
up.
campers to
The My Arcades.
the truck league, campers,
I'm gonna get to the next level. Now, see, this is when I'd go, as fast as possible and see how long you can avoid it.
Sliding sideways.
Boom. Well, that's it. Arcade1Up.
250 now.
4-in-1.
Yeah, this is a 4-in-1.
If I would have got one of these, I think it'd be the 12-in-1 at Best Buy. But really needs some spinner work.